Hey, good morning, Lou. It's Tony Spezia from Power Sports International. Just want to do a little bit better video of your cart today. And I'll also show you some of the features as well as maintenance procedures here. We got your window installed. You'll see this window is split in half and it folds down, so on those hot Georgia nights, you take off these little rubber holders, and then the windshield locks in place. Get some air blowing through that cab. LED lights on this cart, activated by this little switch here on the dash. This is the charger, very simple to use. It's an automatic charger, Lou. All you got to do is plug it in and it'll take over from there. This end is the end that goes into the cart. You'll see it's keyed. It basically fits inside this port here, and just make sure that key's lined up so that it can be placed into the cart appropriately. The other end is nothing more than a 3-prong plug here that'll plug in any outlet you have in the garage or in the basement. When you plug the charger in, the cart will make 3 beeps, and that's how you know it's charging. It'll give you 3 beeps of the buzzer, and it's good to go. The rear seat has a cool option here. Folds it down, gives you some room for your cooler and anything else you got to haul around. And then this little box here is kind of a cool storage locker where you can throw straps or jackets or whatever else you got this winter. The only maintenance you'll have to do on an electric cart, Lou, is water the batteries. You can go and order on eBay or Amazon, you can order a battery watering kit, which will allow you to hook it up to this piece right here, and with the squeeze of a trigger, put water in all of these batteries. The batteries have to stay wet to function properly. The batteries typically need to be checked about 2 times a year, maybe 3 times a year, at least twice in the summer when it's hot and that water wants to evaporate, and then at least once in the winter. There's nothing dangerous under here. It's all relatively safe, but if you want, wear gloves so you don't get your hands all dirty. But in essence, what you're doing is putting water inside these batteries and ensuring that they are filled up basically to the base of the battery itself. If you can see that water in there, you can see that each battery is full. That's very important to maintain that water, or else you'll prematurely kill these batteries. Any other questions about any of that, though, just don't hesitate to call our shop and we can walk you through either watering or what to do if you have to troubleshoot. The only other thing I'll say, Lou, is in the event that you take this thing out, maybe you take it out without a full charge, you take the family downtown and go get ice cream, and God forbid it runs out of juice. In the event that you ever have to tow this cart, Lou, what you'll want to do is put it via this little switch right here that says Run Tow on the back panel. You'll put it into tow mode if you ever have to pull this cart because it's out of batteries and you have to get it back to your house. What you're doing by switching this switch, Lou, is you're turning off the motor, which has a safety feature on it that keeps this cart from rolling down a hill, if you will. If nobody's in it and nobody's pressing the gas pedal, the motor, the electric motor, will actually slow this cart down when it's in run. And in order to tow it, you have to be in this tow mode. If you have any questions about that, give us a holler and we'll be happy to help you work through that. Other than that, Lou, that's all you need to know for this cart. As far as filling it with water, the last thing is we just buy basically distilled water from the grocery store. That's all you got to use to put into these carts. So buy a gallon, and that'll do you for a year. If you have any other questions though, Lou, don't hesitate to call. Have fun with this thing. Please be careful. Send us some cool pics. And obviously businesses survive any day now on the Google review. So if you don't mind giving us a cool Google review, if you're happy or sad, we'd appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have fun. Take care.